Hey,
We're live.
It's actually
Finally. I know. How long will it
actually,
work?
well, who knows? So,
Okay.
gentlemen, we're trying something new here. We're doing this all live with YouTube, considering that I've had so much trouble with the GoPro. Stop it.
We can't start again either.
No, we can't. So
Okay.
hopefully this actually does work. But anyways, week 8. You know what?
I can't believe it's week 8.
I know. We're halfway through the Fantasy Football League season. Yeah. And guess what?
Your team sucks.
My team sucks. So, but let's just jump right into it, though. Yep. In fact, I'm going to get one thing opened up here. You'd think I would have been prepared, but I had so much going on in the pre-production meeting. You wouldn't know about that because you
I never
weren't
go.
there. Yeah, you weren't
I was busy doing my job.
Again, though, officially or unofficially, officially sponsored by Tullamore Dew. We got a lot of it. It's going out. So let's jump right into it, though. Cool Hand Luke Martin. Wow. Right. Unbelievable. Continues to win, scores a ton of points. Do you know, what do you think he's only scored less than once?
50.
No, 80.
Dang.
I know. Week 7.
I almost cussed.
Well,
You could have.
Oh. Week 7, last week, he only scored 65. Every other week, he's been above 80. In fact,
that's amazing.
81 or above.
Wow.
This week, in fact, he scored 86. He won both games this week, 86-71 over Weapons of Mass Destruction, and 86-54 over Gross 4B. Chad and Mike. Laura had said.
I don't know the.
Laura had said she doesn't know the team names.
And I've
only been 2 years.
What you just told me too.
It's only been 2 years. You had all that time on the IR last year.
I'm so bad. I didn't study. No, I'm bad at memory.
So, anyways, Cool Hand Luke, best record in the league, 13-2-1, atop the Lennon division. They got a 2.5 game lead. Again, 13-2-1, and they're atop the division. Okay, yeah. Best record.
That's a really good record.
It will come back later. I'll reference that. So let's go. Second place, Joel. And what did Cessna do? Set a perfect
team lineup.
Roster. Lineup. We'll go with that. Ding, 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 ding. 0 points on the bench. He scored 64 points and yet only got a split.
Whoa.
I know. He scored 64 points. They beat Make Wesley Bucky again. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
64-37, but he lost to his college roommate and some say former lover.
I never heard that.
Chad in the Weapons of Mass Destruction, 71-60. You've never heard that?
Never heard that.
Oh. It's been all over.
I'm surprised because you tell me stuff all the time.
It's been all over the internet. I think there's videos or something. But anyways, though, the split dropped the team, though, down to 3rd in the Lennon division at 10-6. So still not bad. The team, though, that took the second place position, points for peanuts. Mm-hmm. They had the top point scorer in the league this week, 23 points from running back Connor out of Pittsburgh. Just ran his little butt off.
I guess.
Beat the practice squad 77-68 and the legacy 77-74.
So 77 was our top score this week.
For Paul, yes.
Oh, okay. Not for the whole thing.
No.
Got it.
With the wins, like I said, the team moved up to 2nd from 3rd last week. Close games, though. I mean, winning by 3 and 9. So that's not bad. So congratulations, Paulie, on that one. Luke and the Bucky Sun team. Wow, this has been the hot team as of late.
It has.
They won both games this week, scored a league high 87 points.
Gosh, I don't know.
I know you would have known had you gone to the pre-production meeting. 87 points. And in fact, that's our Bush's Baked Bean blowout of the week.
I was wondering.
That. Way to go. Bucky Sun.
I'm so sorry.
Bush's Baked Beans.
Yuck.
God's greatest thing in a can.
Nasty.
Shush. Jumped out 36 points on Thursday night last week. Kicked my team. What?
Craig Blodgett is just sticking his head out right there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's a hidden Blodgett.
Yeah.
But anyhow, can we continue? Never looked back against my Pirates team and the legacy. Got an additional 21 from your quarterback, Mahomes of Kansas City, and now have a 7-game winning streak. Like I said, the top team. Do you know that, take away the 7 games, they were 3-6.
Wow.
Now they're 10-6. 4th place in the Lennon division.
You do math very well.
Math is hard sometimes, but
I know.
His dad's team, Groves 4B. Wow, they had a near perfect roster setup, almost.
Really?
Yep. But even with putting Mason Crosby in a kicker, the team would have only netted 2 more points. Mason Crosby from Green Bay was on their bench, so putting him in still wouldn't have mattered. Still would have lost to Cool Hand Luke and Taco Corp. Teams lost 3 straight now, remain in 5th place overall at 5-11. You're lost 3, 8.5 back of 1st place. And that brings us to
It's bad. It's so
returning
bad.
champ. But I'm wearing the green jacket, and that means only one thing.
You have to take it off?
I do have to take it off later
Yeah.
on. But I split. I got to win.
Okay.
So finally won. Game split. I lost to Bucky's son, which was a given after Thursday night.
Okay.
But I beat Bloody Helmets. So
Yay!
I know. I'm still last place in the Lennon. I still have the worst record in the league at 4-12. I know. But you know, okay, now we're going to go into McCartney Division.
Okay.
My 4-12. I'm nine and a half games back in the Lennon.
Right.
If I were in the McCartney, I'd
You'd only be 4 games back.
4 games back.
All right then.
Because the top team in the Lennon is 13-2-1.
Oh yeah.
And in the McCartney is 8-8. 500 team.
Mm-hmm.
So, which division has the better teams?
Well, clearly the Lennon division.
No prompting.
Yeah.
So let's get right to the Lennon or the McCartney division though, and the legacy. Dawson team scored 74 points, and you would think that that would be enough to get a win, a sweep, but they lost. 77-74 to Points for Peanuts, their dad's team, so that's hard, and 87-74 to Bucky's son. So yeah, that really hurts. They had 34 points on the bench.
Ooh.
And could have gotten the sweep with the right record. Or with the right lineup, I should say.
What's wrong with your dog?
What is going on with Kirby?
I don't know what she.
But the team, though, is still in first place in the McCartney division. As I said,
and that's kind of
8-8.
Yeah.
They've lost 2 in a row now, obviously, these two. So,
yeah.
Chad, as we mentioned before, Cessna's college friend. Weapons of mass destruction, they had 5 players in double digits, 1 with 21, 4 of them with 12.
Okay.
Yeah, so right there, that's 48 plus 21. 69 points out of 5 guys. Team scored 71 points and managed only to split.
Mm.
Yep. Team lost to Cool Hand Luke, hottest team in the world, but they beat Down Under. So they beat their former roommate, college roommate.
That's all
on the fantasy football. They beat them that way. So split though dropped the team from 2nd to 3rd in the McCartney division. They are 8-8 as well. Cooper in the practice squad. Team beat Taco Corp 68-63, but lost 77-68 to Points for Peanuts. With a flex player change, practice squad could have gained an additional 13 points and the sweep.
But no.
The team did move, though, from 3rd to 2nd overall in the McCartney division, and is part of a 3-way tie at 8-8.
3-way tie.
8-8.
Yeah.
Have 3 teams. Legacy, practice squad, weapons, all 8-8, all sitting at top.
Someone's got to bring it next week.
Yep, they do. We'll go into that.
Okay.
Taco Corp. Steve split. Lost 68-63 to the practice squad, but beat Groves 4B 63-54. Even with the split, team remains in 4th place in the McCartney division. And in fact,
would have been 5th place in the Lennon division.
In fact, at 7-9, they're just 1 game back at 1st place in the McCartney division.
That's right.
Yeah.
So it would have been a 4-way tie.
Could have, yeah.
But no.
And Matt, and the Make Westy Bucky again. You scored a whopping 37 points this week.
Oh.
That was a league low.
That's pretty low. Wait, weren't you lower last week though?
No,
weren't you 20
I don't think so. I don't know. No, league low this week.
I know. I meant last week.
Okay.
That's why I said.
You know what?
Last week.
You even had Sammy Watkins of Kansas City on your bench and his 18 points. Sammy, certainly better than the 2 points combined by Golden Tate's wide receiver of Detroit, who just got traded, I think, and Emmanuel Sanders of Denver, or the 0 that your flex player, Juju Smith-Schuster, gave the team of Pittsburgh. The losses drop your team to last place in the McCartney division. You're only 2.5 games, though, out of 1st place at 5-10-1.
Yeah, you're still beating your uncle.
How I wouldn't give to be in the much lesser talented McCartney division right now.
You'd still be last.
What did I just say? Eric in the Bloody Helmets team.
Stating the obvious. Okay.
Team scored the 2nd lowest points this week of all the 12 teams.
How many?
They split. It doesn't matter.
I want to know.
Well, they scored 50.
Okay.
Yeah, managed to get split. They lost to me 61-50, but then played Matt 50-37, so they won that one.
Kind of lucked out.
They moved up from last place to 5th place, and they're only 2 games out of 1st place. I mean, the McCartney division, oh my Lord almighty. This halfway through the season, and this is what we're putting up with.
No, it just means that there's a real even mix there. It's like a classroom. I have all the kids who are meeting in 3rd and 4th grade.
It just means that in the Lennon division, you got 4 teams with double-digit wins, 13, 11, 10, and 10, and you got nobody with
No,
double digits in the McCartney
Because
Division.
it is tight competition. I see it that way.
Whatever.
Mhm.
All right, games of the week for next week, for week 9. I got the Legacy taking on the practice squad. You've got 2 8-8 teams,
Oh.
the first and second place teams in the McCartney taking off against one another.
That's going to be good.
This is going to be a good game,
Yeah.
so all hands on deck on that one. And then we've got, in the Lennon division, we got Down Under at Bucky's son. We've got the third place team against the fourth place team. Both those teams are 10-6. They're both just 3.5 out of first place in the Lennon, so that's going to be another good game.
It is.
Here's your NFL teams that have a bye in week 9. We got the Cardinals, the Bengals, the Indianapolis
500
Colts,
I wouldn't have come up with that either.
the Jacksonville
Panthers.
Jaguars,
Jaguars.
the New York Football
The New York Football
Giants, and the Philadelphia.
Eagles.
Okay, well, we'll work on that.
What is
You got
it?
all last year on the IR to work on these.
It's Philadelphia Eagles.
It is, but
Okay.
you had to guess. So anyway.
I did. Well,
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Anyway, it's tired. Let's get Laura
It's
ripped.
tired.
Let's get Laura ripped right now with some
Yeah,
Tullamore deals.
I just want a little bit.
Our official, unofficial sponsor. Our unofficial, official sponsor. That's what it is.
That's it.
I was get that one. Well, we're gonna have some Tullamore do Irish whiskey. So, gentlemen, this is week 8. This is our live video experience on YouTube. Let's see how this works. Hopefully, it actually did. But week 9, prep for it. Get your drop ads, all that fun stuff in, and that's about it. We'll drink. Wow, that is just good
It's delicious.
and good for you. So, I forgot to do Bucky of the week.
Oh,
Who is our Bucky of the week?
Well, you've been holding that the whole time because
Nah.
of low score. Is that all?
Because of low score. I could have given it to Dawson because of all the points that he had on his bench, but Matt, really? 37 points? Ouch. So, Matt,
Yeah.
he's spinning. He's rotating.
He's drunk.
He's right next to Hidden Blodgett. Anyways, gentlemen, this is your commissioner and the co-commissioner, my smoking hot wife, saying good day.
I said a good day.